Hello everybody, how are we all doing? Thank you very much for joining me. Welcome aboard to the live stream. How are we all doing? Hopefully everybody is well. Chris says, hey Aussie, well, I don't have any sound on my laptop computer, so I can't hear. Well, that's going to be a little bit hard for you to enjoy the stream, Chris. But if you do watch this on the replay or whatever, hopefully you sort out your sound issues as soon as possible. And g'day, mate. How you been? All right. How is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm a little bit still sick, actually. I've actually, here this evening, I've actually got a bit of pain in my chest again. So I've been battling a flu the last 2-3 weeks now, and yeah, I felt like I was on the amend, but I've had this real sharp pain here this evening, so I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow. Anyway, welcome aboard to the 92nd edition of All Aboard Live. Do note that tonight's live stream is being done on our brand new ultra wide LG monitor. So I've got an ultra wide screen monitor now, and I don't know if it's beneficial or not. I'm really considering of moving it over and keep it as just for my PlayStation. But yeah, I haven't had the PlayStation now for quite a fair few months actually, and basically it's going to sit there till GTA 6 is released. Anyway, RB88 23 Now I don't know what's happened since the last core update, folks. But I think the dreaded damn crashing to the desktop issue every time you go to continue your save is happening again. So yeah, I went to continue to save, and yeah, unfortunately it's crashed to the desktop. So hopefully I've got the right paint job. No, I don't. But anyway, that doesn't matter. We're here to enjoy. All right. Do note we are once again in. Let's take God mode off. For now, so we can set up. And get it up and running. I pressed the damn wrong button. I apologize. I'm so used to pressing the button at a certain way, and unfortunately, it's just done that. Okay, let's get it up and running properly now. Doing it again. What's going on? Doing it again. Did this the other day as well when I did the recording. hell's going on? It's not closing the doors. Okay. I think I know what was causing it now. Okay. That's what happens when I take a few days off. Anyway, enjoy the ride. Seefer. Turn on the Seefer there, Aussie. Oh, looks like we're going to be stopping at the first station. This is the first time that we're actually taking the brand new loco on the main tail barn. We didn't do this on our launch live stream last Wednesday on Midweek World of Trains. We did take it on some old school routes though, Rue Austin, main Spezard barn, I'm not too sure. Did do a fair few damn things playing up CC for not even triggering. The railway guy, you obviously don't watch my American Truck Simulator content. I have one of those as one of the AI vehicles in the traffic flow that I've built. So I do paint jobs for real companies and brands on American Truck Simulator. And Euro Truck Simulator too as well. So yeah, Mortine is amongst one of those packs. We're not here to talk about brands, we're here to talk about trains. So we have a couple of new mods that have been updated, folks. The Nittertown Barn modern timetable has been updated. We've gotten the Brendan Moldenberg timetable mod update as well. And there was a new mod for the East Coast Main Line, but unfortunately it's crashing to the desktop. So that's a flop. So whoever built that mod is a complete douchebag that doesn't know how to mod for shit. It's like some of these modders that have been doing the stuff for the supermarket simulator. You know, we had the big update happen late last week and it's just absolutely screwed the whole game up with all the mods. Because now the developers all of a sudden want to change the way that the freaking mods get built. And it just destroys the game for everybody, you know. And now all of a sudden they want to do the TOD files for each one now packed in. Like, why did they go and change the damn thing already when it's still in a beta? You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that? Well, because now they've got all these new fancy features on the sim. Yeah, they've got paint. You can paint the walls now. You can do the tiles and all that. The thing that sucks now is I was using the UK brands mod, and they show up on the computer still, but they're not showing on the shelves and in the fridges and freezers. All the brands and products that I was using. So now, for instance, I don't have the Kellogg's Ruz Bubbles. You know, I don't have the Coca-Cola, the Sprites, the Red Bulls, the Guinness. You know, like I don't have any of all the good brands on the shelves now. They're all fake. That's one of the reasons why there hasn't been any Supermarket Simulator action the last few days, because the last one we did was episode 9, and that was done before the update. I was trying to find a way to actually reverse the update and go back to the old version of the game, because I wanted to continue, you know, with the mods. But unfortunately, yeah, we've had a few modders already confirm that they're not going to bother repacking everything and redo everything, which that's just it's terrible to hear that people, are quitting already because, all these things are happening. I'm not surprised that they're, I was thinking that when the update came through, I thought, oh damn, I guarantee these mods are going to be destroyed. Just knowing the history of modding with American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, here with Train Sim World as well. There's been certain mods where, you get a game update and just destroys the game. There was one recently with the Subjet line. Some mods on there were causing issues for players. And it was because of the update that the Subjet line received. Yeah, I purchased a external hard drive myself, actually, a portable hard drive. I got a 4 terabyte one. It's a HD. A WD, sorry, a WD. I can confirm that I've actually played the Crime Boss, the game called Crime Boss via the portable hard drive, and I can tell you right now that the loading's about a minute to load into the game. Like, loading times could be a little bit more. What's going on? Is it going to do it again? Oh, that's right, I'm going to go into neutral. Yeah, now what's going on now? It's not... oh, there we go. Aha! We have access! Yeah, this is one of the issues that's really pissing me off with Train Sim World, is these people that are standing here right on the edge of the platform and not even bothering going onto the train. This is one issue that really needs to be addressed and fixed for Season 2. So, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be Train Sim World 5 this year, but I tell you right now, I don't know if people have actually seen the billboards on the Subjet line, but I'm telling you guys that is an Easter egg, and you don't say Season 2 coming summer 2024 for nothing, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be surprised if they call it Train Sim World 4 Season 2, and, you know, like, they've come up with fancy names in the past. I think it's a pretty lame excuse for a name, but hey, we'll take it. I was thinking, because it's 5 years since we had the actual year number, I was thinking it could have ended up changing it to Train Sim World 2025, but yeah. It doesn't really matter. It's the same shape, same smell. It's all about the money. It's not about how the quality is, and you know, all this razzle dazzle. Oh, don't worry, we'll sort it out later on. Yeah. If you had people that are working actually had a brain, you would think, well, you know, let's solve these problems before we actually release it. Nah, it's all time frame. We've got an absolutely beautiful live stream set up for tomorrow night. By the way, folks, we're live with Train Sim Classic tomorrow night. I'm going to be taking a trip on the new Armstrong Powerhouse Midland Mainline London to Bedford update. We're going to be taking the 12-car class 700 Armstrong Powerhouse Class 700 on there. So I look forward to that. I had a little go on it just coming out of London, under the underground section of St Pancras Station. Yeah, I had a little quick run on there, and man, I can tell the differences straight away. It's yeah, it's improved a lot. It's really, really good. Already a great route, now even better with the Armstrong Powerhouse version. And you know, the good thing about it is actually I've got both versions of the route still in the simulator. So it turns out that the Midland Mainline Armstrong Powerhouse enhancement one is a complete whole new route. So yeah, it works out great. There's some scenarios that come involved with it as well, but we're not going to be doing any of those. You know, I don't like the point system on Train Sim Classic, so I don't play with the points. I just go in and do some free roam. Basically, just set up a timetable and just make out that we're stopping at stations and all that razzle dazzle. So yeah, if you're looking for external storage, like it's always advisable, to go with an SSD, because you find a lot of the newer sims, especially you know how much of a beast Call of Duty is. You basically buying an SSD. This is what shits me about Call of Duty though, and I think it's true that they should just start selling Call of Duty just straight up off an SSD drive, and we just buy the SSD drive. And just make sure there's enough space in there for updates and all. You know what I mean? 'Cause I'm a Zombies fan, and I'm so looking forward to round-based Zombies returning this year. So yeah, I'm in the same boat. I have to either I put in. I spent about $500-600. I put an SSD drive into the PC, or I go and just play it on the PlayStation and don't record it or stream it or anything. But because I'm such a Zombies fan and I want to share my content, my gameplay with everybody. And I'm also a fan of Black Ops, so I always have been a fan of the Black Ops series. I still think the third one was probably the last decent one that we had. The wall run and the slide and all that. Oh, Nicktown's in every one of them. See, Nicktown will be in this one too. Yeah. Nicktown's involved. Yeah, if Nicktown does return, just watch out for the sniper in the window. I used to love that. I used to snipe it straight through the wall. I know they used to hide near the cupboards there, like behind the wall, trying to duck and that, and then try to sneak around and just little tap it off. Never used to work. Not with me around. Especially when I had a guy next to me that actually knows how to spawn kill, just bang. He was crazy. He just spawned up and just right behind him, back, pop, that's it. But he would, one of my mates, where he was absolutely religious with Call of Duty. I mean religious, like he spent like 12, 15 hour sessions a day on COD. Always played multiplayer. With me, I was always a zombie. I've always been zombies more so. Well, early days wasn't, but yeah, the recent ones have been zombies, and I just, you know, such a fan of the zombie series. Interested to see what secret areas we can actually discover at the stars before they patch them. Just get to the secret area, just keep popping them off. Just do all our rep up real quick. I was standing on the edge of the table. Yeah, it was near the staircase there. Yeah. Yeah, so last week I got paid by Google again, first pay in 2 months, so it took 2 months this time to get the $100 threshold up. We would love to continue to have that happen every single month. That would be fantastic, but yeah, I'm going to fall short again from the $100 threshold this pay, which this time around, which is okay. We don't want it to fall just around $100 because we'll lose out on that. But yeah, you guys helped pay for the new gaming monitor. I decided to get an ultra wide. I was up and down about getting an ultra wide. Unfortunately, it's not an IPS version. It's not it's got that damn smudging when you move the camera around feel to it. Like you can see the glitching, like sort of the shadowing, ghosting, as they say. Yeah, unfortunately I'm seeing that, and seeing a lot of it on ATS. So yeah, I'm really considering of just keeping this monitor just as my PlayStation monitor for my PlayStation. Just move it on to the other side of the room. We've got the school holidays coming up in next week. By the way, folks, due to the school holidays, the next couple of weeks, next week, not this week, but the following week. And the following week after that, there won't be as much action with the recording side of things on the channel. I'll be still posting shorts and all that stuff. Yeah, that's still going to be going on. I've got a whole heap of truck videos still up my sleeve. The amount of truck videos I popped off last week going down to grab this monitor. Yeah, I've got about 40, 50 videos of shorts still to post. I'll spread them out over the next few weeks. I've still got to I've got to go and do some Railfanning as well. This is the thing. And the only chance I'm going to get to do Railfanning is that either I do it sometime this week or I do it at the end of the month. So Chris can't hear me tonight. I wonder what happened to his laptop anyway. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this by now, but there is a preview coming up for the remastered Cav Car Circle Line and the Class 380. So, as predicted, we're going to be getting the Class 380 here within the next week or two, as well as the Cav Car Remastered, and then I'll be putting my bet towards the end of this month for the 158. So, yeah, as advertised, as I said to you guys last week, I wouldn't be surprised if it's, you know, July is going to be Cav Car Remastered, the Class 380, with the 158 releasing a week or two after that, or vice versa. Like I said, it'll be, you know, maybe before, but then when I seen the list of Railfan TV stuff coming up and I seen the preview, I thought, yep, obvious, pick that one. And then the final piece of the puzzle before we move to the next era of Train Sim World will be the Expert 101. Which will make sense because that'll be, what, we had the Class 700 released just before the last major upgrade of the sim. So, you know, we have a beautiful UK one released last year. We've got an absolutely fantastic 101 Expert coming up. I'm going to be using it as an expert? No, you know me, I'm just going to play casual with it. If I can conquer LZB, PZB, yeah. Alright, we're coming into the next stop. And yes, yeah, we definitely have Mortine. Do you know Mortine? Yeah, it is a fly spray. And the jingle is something Mortine. And the main character is Louis the Fly. Of course, Louis the Fly. Louis the Fly. Spreading disease all over the place. I see a fly and they get chopped. Hey, we're out of here. Get out of here. He's one of these damn dreaded, yeah, coming out of the doors and standing in front of the doors moments. Yeah, I just like standing in front of the doors because, yeah, and I just like flying up in the air, you know. I just like staying up in the air. Oh yeah, you know me. I just love being up in the air. Yeah, I just, you know, was pretending to be a genie and flying up in the air. Yes, I have a fantastic team at Dovetail Games who just likes to put me in this situation, you know. That's why I keep telling you guys, there's a bunch of retards working for Dovetail Games, because seriously, you know, all these problems have been like for how many years now, since Train Sim World 2, we've had these character issues. Yeah, it all started with jetpacks flying up in the air, you know, passengers flying up in the air. It all started from there, and then, you know, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse as it gone along. I I think we've only had one patch in the lifetime that's actually fixed some of the stations that do have that issue. But has it been fixed completely so it doesn't happen in future? No, it hasn't. I'm worried that the next, the update to the Cav Car Circle line is actually going to start causing the issues where you're going to start seeing passengers standing in front of the doors. And all the other issues that have been coming in lately, like passengers running around in circles on the bloody tracks themselves. I've taken some of the cloud off there. Give me a second now. I'm just going to find out something here because I don't know if it's me. It's on Ultra. That's weird. Hey, don't forget on Wednesday, folks, we'll be bringing to you our 2024 Independence Day special of Midweek World of Trains as we bring to you nothing but the USA. We're going to be doing fantastic trips on the Long Island Railroad version 2 as well as the Northeast Corridor Boston, and we're also going to be doing some fantastic action on the Cajon Pass. So join us, ladies and gentlemen, for another couple of fantastic hours of Train Sim World this Wednesday with Midweek World of Trains, the 2024 Independence Day special, live here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment from 8 PM in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, 6 PM Western Australia, 7 PM in Japan, 11 AM British Summertime, 12 PM Central Europe, 6 AM Eastern States of the USA, and 4 AM Texas and 3 AM West Coast USA. Be a full replay for you to enjoy at your own time as well on this Wednesday's Midweek World of Trains Independence Day 2024 special. We'll be posting that up within the next day or two. Don't forget there is the summer sale on at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, at Steam. It's not just Train Sim World on sale, but Train Sim Classic also on sale. So yeah, you can save up to a whole bunch of percentage at the moment on certain things. Some things are more percentage than others, but there is a Good savings at the moment for both Train Sim Classic and Train Sim World. I haven't picked up anything from the sales myself. I can't confirm that, but I did purchase the Armstrong Powerhouse Midland Mainline enhancement. So we'll be going to there for the first time tomorrow. Actually, it'll be the first time I've taken a trip onto the new and approved Midland Mainline, London to Bedford. Just missed it. Just joining us, my name is the Big Mac, the Godfather, the Aussie Don. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for joining me. This is the 92nd edition of All Aboard Live with the Aussie Don, and we are doing Train Sim World 4 on PC. Do note that today's live stream is being done on an ultra wide screen, and if you are watching on a mobile phone, you might be experiencing black lines on the top and the bottom. I apologise for that. New to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. The conductors going around now to check your tickets to see if you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, and if you are a real rail fan, you can check out all our fantastic real trains of Sydney, Australia, and the New South Wales fleet at our dedicated train spotting playlist on our home screen of our YouTube channel. We also have a dedicated playlist for Train Sim Classic and 3 dedicated playlists for Train Sim World, with a playlist for our introduction tutorials, a playlist for our past live streaming action, and a playlist for all of our uploaded videos of gameplay and Train Sim World news from the past. Coming into the next platform. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened at the start. I pretty much discovered now that I'll probably... see, here's another issue that's going on. Look at this. Standing here in front of the doors, standing there like that. We've never had those issues in the past. You know, passengers standing there like that in the train. None of that used to happen. It's only just started happening recently. And it just I don't know what's going on. Like, it's just the laziness of the team is just absolutely pathetic. Like, the major player like myself is going to discover that stuff. The average player is not going to see it at all because they're probably going to be just focused on just staying here in the cab. They're not going to see all these other issues. Don't worry, it's under control, it's under control. no, you're right, Chris. I just, yeah, I was just trying to help you out there. It's, don't like my viewers to be listening in, watching the stream if you can't hear. You know, it's not nice. Not nice to know that you can't hear. You know, but anyway, if that's the way you want to watch it, so be it. Hey, I'm not gonna judge you for that. I don't judge anybody, you know. It's just, I judge certain people, but, yeah. I judge people if they treat me with respect, they get treated with respect. That's the way it goes. People that are like, you know, a lot of pussies out there that don't have the balls to come and talk to me like a real man when they thumbs down your content. It's like, you know, I would like to hear from them, what are your reasons behind you doing a thumbs down, you know? Grow a set of balls, you know, instead of hiding behind your little key buttons, you know, thumbs downing for no damn reason. You got a problem? Come and talk to me like a real man, instead of hiding behind your little keyboard like a little bitch. You know what I mean? They're the type of people I hate. That's why. I wouldn't be buying a computer from JB Hi-Fi, you know, Harvey Norman or anything like that. They're just salespeople. They've been employed to just, you know, try to make a sale. You know, they don't know shit from shit. You know what I mean? Need to go to a computer expert. A lot of con artists out there. We've got 2 stations to go on this first trip here on this Monday evening. Could be Monday morning wherever you are. If you are waking up to your Monday, g'day to you. I represent the wide 6. No, I'm joking. Our Monday night, when they have the Monday Night Raw in America, they like the wrestling for the Monday night wrestling. It's always Tuesday morning our time. Depending on the time of the year as well, like later in the year, it'll be like in the winter time in the US, it'll be our summer. It'll be on around lunchtime our time. It'll go to about 2, 3 in the afternoon. Which is absolutely fantastic for Tuesday afternoon. Slow down. Yeah, I can't believe we're about an hour into the stream already. It's hour number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard to the 92nd edition of All Aboard Live. We started at 7:30 p.m. local time tonight, here from our studio here in Sydney, Australia. It's quite a really cold day today. It's a really cold evening. It's wet. It's miserable. Okay, we're just waiting for a train to come through, I think. What's going on? Are we waiting for a train to come through, or? Are we waiting for a train behind us, or what's going on? We're being denied. Okay. Not sure what's going on here, actually. I don't know if this is a issue or... Hopefully I haven't picked a service that actually has a signal issue. So no trains going to the station. That's what my problem. That's what my issue is here. There's nothing behind it either. There we go. Let's remove that train. Okay, we've moved that train. Oh, there we go. We got a clearance now. So that was we're gonna have to wait for that train. Are you serious? That was way far back. I just question some of these timetables that get built by Dovetail lately. Yeah, some of the questions, you know, you bring in a new loco and you haven't even got, you know, the timetable set up properly enough. So, you know, we don't be sitting there for 10 minutes waiting for a train to go through. It's not good on the viewer. It's not good for the viewers. It's not good for the streamer that's doing it. So it makes you look like a douche. It makes, you know, the viewers' patience wear thin as well. You know, where you're here just to enjoy some trains. You know, we'd be sitting here and watching a train just sit still for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, where's the common sense? Like, who's the people? Like, all right, you're trying to do the real timetable. You know, it's bad enough when you're in a real train sitting there for 10 minutes. I've had it happen. So, you know, it's, yeah, a bit frustrating. Anyway, we're finally going to be approaching our final stop here on the main tail barn. Yeah, I don't know what that doofbag's, because they raised that bridge just back there to so the trains could get through. I don't know what the doofbag was talking about the other day on the forums, showing that yeah, obviously didn't get any update. Approaching the final destination here on the main tail barn, and this will complete our 218 experience for today. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go with that run. That was lots of fun. All right. Let's go back to the main menu. Okay. You're with the Aussie Don, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Mac. You're here on the 92nd edition of All Aboard Live. And this is our Monday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Was on Sundays and on Mondays, and it went back to Sundays. Now it's back on Mondays. All right. Okay, let's continue our action now as we bring to you some more great gameplay. All right. And we're going to take a trip now on the Edinburgh Glasgow. Edinburgh Glasgow is where we're going. We're going to be taking the the class 385. Don't ask me why it says new. It shouldn't. But anyway, we're going to take the free car. And we're going to do a 5:58 AM service. We hope you do enjoy. Here we go. The summer sale, which is for the Northern Hemisphere, that is actually known as the winter sale here in Australia. The 2P02 service, here we go.
Please take extra care when getting on and off trains. Welcome to the Class 385 service to Edinburgh Waverley.
Okay. There we go. Very good. There's oh, that's right, it doesn't work on this one, does it?
Please take extra care when getting on and off trains. This is Holmont. We'll soon arrive at Linlithgow. The next station is Linlithgow.
Jesus Christ, it's like real backwards VR. I'm gonna sit right back. Now I'm gonna look out the letterbox more. Now I'm not gonna bother. That's a beautiful sounding train, this one.
We'll soon arrive at Linlithgow. Please take extra care when getting on. This is Linlithgow.
Okay. Don't forget we had a brand new American Truck Simulator uploaded video premiere just before we went live tonight with All Aboard Live. For people that are fans of trucks, you can watch our latest ATS action. Do note it is in ultra wide as well. Edinburgh Park is the next stop.
The next station is Edinburgh Park. Welcome to the Class 385 service to Edinburgh Waverley. Welcome to the Class 385 service. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train. We'll soon arrive at welcome to the class. This train is don't forget to take. This is Linlithgow.
You can play around with those buttons and just remix it all. Don't forget our live chat is open to subscribers only, folks. Had a nice little conversation with a fella from Liverpool here in Sydney, around that region. I was speaking to him about some Red Rattlers and stuff, actually. Yeah, he remembers the Red Rattler, and I certainly do as well. Oh man, what a train. What a train it was. The silver trains were nicknamed the sweat buckets back in the days, but also, man, the Red Rattlers were sweat buckets as well in the summertime. No air conditioning, both on the old silver trains. And I remember the silver trains with them just painted grey. I can't remember what letter sets those were actually. I know the original Tangaras were the G sets, and then the T sets were the second series, and then they ended up. Well, actually, I think the original sets were the T sets, and then the second series were the G sets, and then the second series ones became T sets. I know it was one or the other. I know that one of the series, there's been two series of Tangaras, and the same with the Waratah. There's Series 1, Series 2. That's the A set, which is Series 1, and the B set is Series 2, which is the more modern variant of the Waratah. Both very nice trains. I actually like the sounds of the B sets. The A sets are nice too, but the B sets sound really nice. But I've said to you guys, my favourite train here in Sydney currently is the V sets. The V sets are, the last of the childhood. K sets are the V sets. Let's crank her up with 4.1 miles out to our next destination. Yeah, even though we don't have the mods at the moment, and we don't have the brands and everything for Supermarket Simulator, I am going to plan to do the 10th, the episode 10 this week. So yeah, do look out for it. It's going to be vanilla, but of sorts. It's going to be vanilla of sorts. But I have got some new things in the store, and it's an all new looking store again. It's still Welcome Mart. It's still Welcome Mart. Unfortunately, we don't have the official branding logo on the front of it at the moment until, we get somebody to fix that sort of side of things up. And then, we'll see what we can do there, but, yeah, I painted the walls, I've done all the tiling and everything. I've basically been, the good thing is though, the cheat, the money cheat, which on that sim where you can actually sell the cashy and box it up and throw it out the front, and then you go back to the main menu and you go back into the game, and then there's another one automatically there. Yeah, it only works when you got a cashier as well. So you got to have a cashier behind the counter, and then you can just continue to go back ins and out of the game, and it just stacks up a whole bunch of boxes, and you can sell the cash registers, and yeah, you get 250 a pop for them, and then you can build your money up that way. It's sort of it is a glitch, and I know for a fact that I'm surprised it's not actually patched. I thought it'll be patched for this update, but yeah, it's not patched currently, which is good news. You have the sound now. Oh, good news there. Good news, Chris. No JB Hi-Fi trip then. Man, I'll be honest with you. I'm quite surprised you actually purchased something from JB Hi-Fi in that sort of sense where, me personally, I wouldn't have purchased a computer from JB Hi-Fi or, you know, a Harvey Norman or anything like that. Unless it was, yeah, maybe just, yeah, casual or whatever. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, personally, I would. It is a laptop as well, and I'm not a big fan of laptops, to be honest. I've had a few laptops, and I've always had problems with laptops. And yeah, the batteries seem to go on laptops really, really easily. And I don't know. It's all right if it's convenient, but these days, you know, you got the iPads and stuff, so it's not, you know, it's not like it used to be where you're on the train or whatever, and you got your laptop on you. Unless it, yeah, obviously it's for schooling or something like that. If you're, you know, somebody that's in school or uni or whatever, understandable. But if you like your old school, you know, you want to go around with a laptop, so be it, eh? But yeah, I would have purchased it from a dude that, you know, knows what they're doing. These people at JB Hi-Fi and all that, they're just, you know, they're trained to sell. You know, it's a marketing thing. You know, then you'll be it'll be very rare to come across somebody that actually has a hell of a lot of knowledge on computers and stuff that'll be working for that mob, to be honest. But anyway, enough of that. Haymarket is next.
This train is for Edinburgh Waverley. The next station is Haymarket. All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. Say it, sorted.
I might be from Australia, but you know, when you're a rail fan, you know a lot. See, a lot of dedicated my time with trucks, trains. It's just comes natural. Well, it comes natural now. But these are two passions I've loved all my life. Like, obviously, I've told you guys that trucks come from my father. My dad was a truck driver for over 45 years. Worked for a major interstate transport company here in Sydney. And then he retired from trucks and went into sales repping. The festival has begun.
We'll soon arrive at Haymarket. Don't forget to take your belongings with you before you leave the train.
Yeah, it's weird you didn't have any sound, but yeah, I would have suggested headphones. But if you didn't have any of those, then bit... anyway, it doesn't matter. Don't know what's going on with the train tracks. They've got a weird texture to them, don't they? I don't know if it's God mode doing that or what's going on. Let me just take it out of God mode for a second. Yeah, it's not God mode that's causing that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. I don't like that, actually. I don't know if it's got to do with Jet Wash's lighting system or what's going on, because I got the Jet Wash, as you know. I said to you guys last week I downloaded the God mode and Jet Wash's lighting settings. Just finally giving it a big crack, you know. So yeah, this is a River Games route too, so you know, we all know how bad River Games are. So I did say to you guys the Bremen line that they did though was absolutely fantastic, but that's the only decent job they've done. Edinburgh Waverley next, our final destination on this trip. Don't go anywhere, we've got plenty more action coming your way here on All Aboard Live. It's our Monday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. My name is the Big Mac, the Aussie Don.
We'll soon arrive at Edinburgh Waverley. All passengers must be in possession of a valid ticket. For your safety and comfort, smoking is prohibited at all stations and on all train services. This includes e-cigarettes.
Here we are at Edinburgh Waverley. right, all right. There we go with our little nice short trip here on the Edinburgh Glasgow route. Okay, here we go with this one, ladies and gentlemen, $7,858. Right. There we go with that one. This is the 92nd edition of All Aboard Live. You're with the Aussie Don. Do know that tonight's live stream is being done on an ultra-wide screen, my new LG ultra-wide screen monitor. And yeah, if you are watching on a mobile phone or one of those devices, it will be you'll have black lines on the top and the bottom. All right. Let's head now to the next route, which will be let's take a trip on the Lure commuter. All right, we're going to do some M7 action, and let's go with that one. And 28-minute service, Woodside to Woodside Yard. Oh, I've never done that one before. Jamaica to Atlantic Terminal. Okay, sounds delightful. Let's do that one. Okay, 7:45 a.m. service. Here right now. Here we go with this one. Those ice creams. You know, the melting hills that are next to that is like, yeah, that's all your staff members. A melting mess. Not a big fan of the screenshot contest winner there. That one, I just think it's too dark, and I just, yeah, don't understand why that one would have won it. To be honest, it's a pretty shit photo. Okay, we have frozen up, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do at the moment. What's going on? Okay, that was weird. Okay, we are service number 33, so we'll put that in. Marker lights off. Put in some pipes. probably get rid of the God mode and all that at the moment. I'm just not liking the settings actually. Got that blurriness back on the sides of the train. I did get rid of that recently, but yeah, it looked like they are back. Frame rate's not that good, I'll tell you that much. It's actually better without God mode. Let's see what it looks like without it. Yeah, it's got to be these damn settings that I got. I don't know. Okay, let's lock the doors. That's an Uber one on there, and the other one is a Craft Singles one. Okay, we spotted the train. Don't forget, we are live with Choo Choo Tuesdays tomorrow with our Train Sim Classic special. We're going to be going to the Armstrong Powerhouse Midland Mainline enhancement of London to Bedford. We're going to be taking the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 700. Our 12 car, Thames Link. Looking forward to that. That'll be our first trip tomorrow. And then we've got some German action on the cards. And we're going to be doing an S-Bahn service on the German side of things. And whatever else flows our way tomorrow on Train Sim Classic. So do join us for that one. It's going to be lots of fun. Yeah, no, that's just the way it is now. It's very, very busy, especially around Jamaica Station now. So it's actually, yeah, it's really, really good to see a route size Germany and the UK that's actually quite busy. So yeah, it's nice. The Long Island Railroad's one of the busiest railway lines in America. Our first stop is East New York. I knew the 60 was coming up, so that's currently the maximum speed limit, and 45 coming up as well. Currently in our final 3,000 feet to the station. Dropping it down to 45 now. You find the 45 will come in before the 45 itself. But it actually looks like it might be right on top of it actually. This is East New York Station. Little Times Square reference there. A square way better than Times. No one orders a bacon and egg sandwich. I had a bacon and egg roll for lunch today. 2 of them actually. Beautiful. Yeah, I had to go out for a meeting this morning, yeah, didn't get back till just after 11:30. So I thought, I'll just seen the bacon in the fridge. I thought, you know, I wanted that in the morning and I just didn't have time, so yeah, had a brunch. Had a brunch at lunch. Bacon and eggs, beautiful. Apologise, folks. Yeah, my chest is a little bit sore tonight. I don't know what's if I'm getting another dose of the flu or if it's just a final hurrah. No, State Avenue is next, and then Atlantic Terminal will be our final destination. You know the drill when you're going down Atlantic Terminal. It is a little bit of a challenge. It does take a little bit to get in there. It's a 5 mile per hour speed limit. Yeah, well, I had them on rolls, so I would have had my lunch on the roll, but yeah, because I went and grabbed the cheese out, and then I totally forgot about the bacon being there from yesterday. My dad didn't use it all as promised. So he used it yesterday for the homemade fried rice that he made up for us. There's a New York skyline in the distance there. Looks like Freedom Tower is there, the Millennium Tower. Do they still call it the World Trade Center? I think it is, eh? Yeah, brunch is breakfast and lunch mixed into one. That's what happens when you don't get time in the morning. You know, you wake up and you're like, holy crap, I've got to be somewhere in the next 20 minutes or half an hour. You know, I've got to quickly have a shower and get ready. And yeah, it was like 10 minutes to go until my appointment I had. And I was already still at home, and I had to walk like 15 minutes to it. And I was like, oh crap, I'm going to be a little bit late. And I'm like, doesn't matter. I apologised to him anyway. I said, I apologise, I'm a little bit late. He said, nah, it's alright, it's fine. I said, I was expecting you to call me actually. I thought you might have called me to see where I was. You might have thought that I was still sick. Yeah. No, I told him I was a little bit sick still. Yeah, I wasn't so right this morning actually, and then I don't know, when I got back from what I had to do as well, I don't know, I just didn't really feel right. So yeah, it's not good because yeah, I need to get over this definitely within the next week, because I got my daughter for the next 2 weeks for the school holidays from next week on. So yeah, you won't be seeing as many uploaded videos and stuff. I've still got a heap of shorts and stuff to post up, but I want to try and clear a few of them this week so I can actually have enough room to go and do a bit of rail fanning. I've still got a couple train shorts to post up as well, but yeah, I want to go and do a nice fresh round of trains. It's been a fair few weeks. I think it was at the end of May actually that I did the last sort of major train stuff. It was on the same day I went truck spotting. It was just turned out that, you know, it was all in one on the one day, which was great. Don't need to do any truck spotting now because I've got so many videos. Most of them have all been done inside the van. Drop that speed. Looks like we've got an M9. Yep, M9. As soon as you see that blue, you know straight away. It is a Creators Club one too, and I still feel it was an M9. Now. Got an American Truck Simulator uploaded video premiere overnight our time as well here in Australia. So if you're in Australia and you've been looking at our American Truck Simulator content, there will be one overnight, so you guys will be able to enjoy that one in its 4K resolution in the morning. If you do wake up and you want to watch that one, then you're more than welcome. We've got a fantastic American company that we're rolling with, and that's one of the reasons why we have got it set for overnight, because we're rolling with a Peterbit, 389, just a standard SES Peterbilt. And yeah, I'm going to be rolling with that one, with the Hyundai drive van, and it is a US company that we're rolling with on that one, so it's going to be a pretty decent trip as well. So I posted that up earlier today as well, and I think it's set for like 3:15 a.m. our time, which will be afternoon in the actually, will it be afternoon? It'll be in the morning, would it? Afternoon, okay. Yeah, in the afternoon US time, so there you go. Actually, it could be morning in some parts, depending where you are in the USA. Is down in Brooklyn, New York, USA. It's my first daughter's name is Brooklyn. Everything went dark all of a sudden. Attention customers, this is Atlantic Terminal, Brooklyn. The train will be terminating here. All change. Couple minutes behind, but hey, that doesn't matter. Our next train soon world live stream will be on Wednesday. Don't forget, we are doing a USA Independence Day 2024 special on Wednesday to celebrate the 4th of July in the USA. So we're going to be doing US content on the Independence Day 2024 special of midweek World of Trains Wednesday. I still need to post it up on the YouTube channel. We're going to be doing some fantastic action. We're going to be coming back here to the Long Island Railroad version 2 And also, we're going to be doing some Northeast Corridor action and Cajon Pass. So, some BNSF action happening with some freight. We're going to be doing some passenger trips. It's going to be lots of fun. Looking forward to it as we bring to you our Independence Day special on Wednesday. And don't forget, tomorrow is midweek World of Choo Choo Tuesdays is tomorrow on Tuesday the 2nd of July. We're going to be bringing to you over a couple hours of Train Simulator Classic action with a Train Sim Classic special of Choo Choo Tuesdays. All right. So we've got a special episode tomorrow. We've got a special episode on Wednesday. And this has been a standard All Aboard Live. Okay. Full replay will be provided of today's action of Train Sim World 4 on PC and added to our dedicated past live streams playlist for Train Sim World. And that is it. Check out the links on the screen on the full replay and hit that subscribe button and check out the past live streams playlist today. And we will see you tomorrow for Train Sim Classic, live from 8 p.m. in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 7 p.m. Japan, 10 p.m. New Zealand, 11 a.m. British Summertime, 12 p.m. Central Europe, 6 a.m. Eastern States of the USA and in Toronto, Canada, and 4 a.m. Texas, USA, 3 a.m. West Coast USA, and 3 a.m. in British Columbia. We'll see you then for Choo Choo Tuesdays with Train Sim Classic. I bid you a farewell for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.